Sure, I'm not the only Bayern fan who will say this, but can preseason just end and can we actually get right into the real season, because it's kind of getting embarrassing right now. So hello and welcome everybody, what is going on? So this is after our loss versus Napoli 2-0, which means that we've ultimately come last in the Audi Cup, the most prestigious award in the world, the most important cup of all time, and we are fourth. Dark times, ladies and gentlemen, dark times. Now, where do we even begin? Obviously, we started the game and we saw the lineup. We saw a lot of youngsters play. We saw a lot of young players that, a lot of people that play for the amateur, that play for the youth team, and we saw them come in, and I thought that was actually a very good lineup. I thought, yes, okay, now if we're already pretty much out of the Audi Cup, then we might as well play the young players and give them a chance just to prove themselves. And I think they really did well today. I don't think that they really let anyone down. I thought the young players, I thought Tillman especially looked very, very solid. Then you had the likes of Winsheimer, and you had the likes of, you could include Sanchez and Coleman in there as well, but I think they're more established young players already. But I thought, overall, I thought we looked very, very good. I didn't think we were necessarily outplayed. I just thought we didn't really have the final ball, and that's really what caused. We didn't have the final pass or the final shot on target. So I thought that really changed once Ribery came on as well, though. I thought Ribery was pretty good, and he kept pushing for that final ball. And overall, this game is pretty much what I expected. I totally what I expected the second I saw the lineup. I thought we were going to lose. I know we don't think we're going to lose, but considering how we've been playing so far in preseason, considering the lineup, I thought, yeah, we're probably going to lose. Napoli, they're playing with a pretty good team, us not so much. And I thought, as long as we get a decent performance from the kids, then I do think that, they have a future in the team. Now, from the two new players that really joined the team, Rudy and Sula, I thought both of them were pretty well. I thought both of them did pretty well. I thought Rudy particularly did very, very well. I thought his passes were smart, and he was just always there. He was always there and looked pretty decent. Sula, you could fault him for the first goal, to be totally honest, because he was pretty much one of the closest players that stood there. He was pretty close to that, and he just didn't really move at all when they scored the goal through that free kick. For the second goal, I thought that he actually did pretty well. It's just that his team kind of let him down. That's my fault, though. But regardless, I did think that, like I said, there were a few moments we had that were very, very good. But I think it's just the final ball that let us down today. With a little bit of a different kind of game, considering that in the other preseason games we've most of the times either been outplayed or just we just couldn't find a net. As in, we were just unlucky. Today it was just a case of we didn't have a final ball, and that's it. That's it. So I guess you could say it's an improvement from yesterday. It's an improvement from our last loss and our last two losses, our last four losses. But it's not a win. And that's ultimately what it comes down to: losing at home again. Losing again in preseason. It's just a little bit frustrating. A little bit, of course, it's preseason. That's always the big point that people will point out. It is preseason. It doesn't determine anything. But preseason is really there to show you what you're good at, show you what you're bad at, so that then you can improve on them before the season starts. We've seen what we're bad at. We've seen what we're good at, and that's it. We've not really improved on it. Right now, it actually looks more like that we're bad at everything, and that's really a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Ultimately, I'm just hoping. Obviously, next match being against Dortmund, I'm just hoping that we're going to see a much better performance, because we actually need to win that match. That match actually counts, and then the season will start, and then we need to honestly play to a usual level. And that's the big issue. We're not really shown that we can so far in preseason. So I'm just hoping the switch will need to come immediately, and I don't think we can actually do that switch immediately. So I'm just a little bit worried, but we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. I'll see you guys though next time. Peace out, everyone, and have a nice day. Bye.